If you're one of those people that's chasing the holy grail of burning, eviscerating fat, having it flow off your bones while you build this gorgeous sinewy muscle, you've come to the right place. The Clean Bulk is the team you want to be on. I'm about that! Clean Bulk! Chef Lauren. We are here in Chef Lauren's kitchen to create the greatest Clean Bulk meal of all time. What does that mean? A meal that burns fat while building muscle. The impossible goal. If you followed the channel, you know that Chef Lauren is Team Friendship's chef extraordinaire. She helped us make psilocybin mushrooms edible, which is another holy grail. Magic mushrooms. Notoriously disgusting. We're gonna try to make them taste great.
I like it.
Great. We want people to know that you can clean bulk and enjoy the same quality of life that your dirty bulker friends can. The dirty bulk is not something I wish I could do right now at all. I love where I am, and it's Clean Bulk. And you're gonna find out why, because of all these nutrients and interesting fun facts. So Lauren, don't let me talk their ear off. Take us away. What is the perfect Clean Bulk meal?
What we've got today for you is the probiotic, prebiotic apex. We've got jicama over here. Jicama is a prebiotic, and you need prebiotics for probiotics.
Which came first, the prebiotic or the probiotic?
The chicken or the egg?
Yes, the great question.
It's very confusing.
The probiotics come in and they're these little wormy microbacillia things. They flow on in there and they're the garbage disposals of the prebiotics.
Yes.
And then they burp.
They burp, something happens.
Something magical happens.
Yes.
And then
it becomes an awesome healthy gut.
And what does a healthy gut do? A healthy gut can improve your mood. A healthy gut can increase your energy. A healthy gut can do a lot of things. That's why I was excited to start with probiotics. And they're definitely going to be our best ally when it comes to digesting all this extra food and building all this extra muscle. Tell us about the pork belly. I've never had pork belly. I like the metaphor of it. We're talking about a gut health meal. We're eating a belly.
If you've never had pork belly, it's essentially all fat. It's delicious. It gets a nice crispy skin if you cook it properly. Has a ton of flavor. Probably the most popular dish in South Korea, just FYI.
Good to know if I'm on a date in South Korea. So for a lot of people, fat is a bad word. But yes, when you get clean, fat becomes your best friend. So what else you got over there? Ricotta?
That is Queso Fresco. Mexican cheese. It's a little bit salty. It's similar to tortilla cheese if you've ever had it. We've got microgreens. These are just a powerhouse.
So this is a Korean Mexican hybrid.
Yes. It's a...
Is there a celebrity that's also that? What is...
I'm sure there's a lot.
What is George Takei?
That sounds Korean Mexican. No, Takei.
Nah,
Japanese.
yeah, he's Japanese. That's so racist. I'm sorry. Oh God.
Oh no.
Mario Lopez?
Mario Lopez. What? No, he's, I think...
Yeah, I think he's 100% Mexican.
I was gonna say Korean.
Mario Lopez?
No, definitely not. Let's start cooking this before it spoils.
Yeah, I mean, you can talk about food all you want, but at a certain point you have to cook it.
You have to cook it so you can eat it.
That's right.
So we're gonna kick this up to like medium-high heat. I don't want it to burn too quickly because I do want a little bit of the fat to render off. You're gonna put it fat side down, which honestly, who knows? It's hard to tell. It's all fat. I'm gonna guess that it's the bottom. Top, bottom.
That looks like a fat bottom girl to me, but you're the expert.
We're gonna go down.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go up.
Okay.
No opinion.
I'm just sitting in a chair while
you
do everything.
Just another Tuesday night.
I could be helping here, but I don't feel comfortable sous chefing.
All right, let's take a moment.
Somebody like this mustache.
We need like a really nice little light, but down. And this one is actually fully cooked already.
Is that pork belly?
Yeah, because we didn't want to put you through the waiting game of watching a piece of pork cook. And we're not Martha Stewart, so we don't have one that we can just pull out from the oven ready-made.
Not yet.
Not yet. Skulls.
I will literally be Martha Stewart.
What should go to jail for? Tax evasion?
Insider trading. I will insider trade.
There you go. I would insider trade.
You would.
Yeah.
I will smoke weed with Snoop Dogg.
Alright, so we can both be with that.
Okay.
Short people problems?
Oh, this is something I could help with.
Yeah, you could have. Useless. Just kidding. So we're just gonna bring this up to temperature and get the skin a little bit crispy, delicious, salty.
That's another public enemy #1. Salt. I've heard from doctors you can't have enough.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I heard from one doctor through another person on the podcast. So yeah.
So it's truth and science.
100%. What? Yeah, start of the show.
Quit. Don't fondle my...
She asked for it.
She probably did. She makes eye contact and does ask for things. While the pork is rendering down, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the star of the show. This is the kimchi. Kimchi is fermented cabbage, has a little sugar in it, also has bacteria. Bacteria eat the sugar. They burp or fart, however you like to look at it. Fart. And they become probiotics, because it says so on the label. That's how I know. Also, most interesting, kimchi has chili flake. The chili flake has capsaicin, which is a chemical compound. The capsaicin makes your body go through a chemical process called thermogenesis. Thermogenesis creates a higher metabolism, a little bit of body heat, burns all the fat. It's fantastic. Best way to tell if your pork belly is done is if you tap it, it should crunch a little bit. If it doesn't, you did something wrong for sure. So what we're gonna do is slice this bad boy up into some nice fat. Oh my God, can I just, oh my gosh, look at this. You can't even see it very well because you're not in the light, but beautiful. That's what your pork belly should look like. I'm just gonna cut 2 pieces off right now so I can assemble a taco for my trusty taste tester.
Assemble!
Because you know that's all he's been waiting for. He doesn't really care about any of the science or interesting stuff.
I care about the videography.
That's true. He's pretty good with the videography. I'm gonna grab a dish. You take your jicama as your taco shell. I'm gonna put, for the base, a little bit of those, actually a healthy dose, a healthy heat of microgreens. We're gonna take 2, 3. He's a big guy. He needs a lot. Oh, I didn't even do it right. Well,
sometimes it floats out like it's
literally
lava.
If you can see on the lid, it says that it might pop and you should open it over a sink because it's stranger danger.
And if it doesn't pop, it's probably fine.
Or it's gone bad already.
Sure.
Nice.
Why do you think you have a taste tester?
I just threw on some green onion. I've got my tortilla.
Ooh, you see that? Look at that. Plating. It's like, where is Wonder Woman's ship? Oh, there it is.
Ready?
Cheers.
Come by.
To clean bulk.
The Koreans know what they're doing. Pork belly and kimchi is a win. Vinegar from the kimchi kind of mellows the fat out a little bit.
The most fun part is that we're doing the right thing.
Feels good.
I just love clean bulk and I have no regrets about it. Okay. Like you might get a little gassy.
Wait, there's no reason that you should be gassy right now.
I just want people to know all the facts.
It hasn't even had time to digest, honestly.
The probiotics immediately started burping and farting.
Ah, I see. I get it. It wasn't you, it was the probiotics. Do you hear that?
What?
Is somebody dirty bulking next door?
No. No. They couldn't possibly be dirty bulking over there. That sounds like gratuitous sex to me.
Oh, okay.
It's not dirty bulking.